Today's date is April 18th, 2025. This is for FTE217 Modern Sporting Rifle. This is the Week 7 assignment. Trigger work shouldn't be performed unless it is needed or if an individual or customer requests it. If someone requests that a new trigger be installed without needing it, it is probably to increase or decrease trigger pull and or feel. The reasons may vary, but more often than not, it will be for competition, hunting, or some other reasons. Improper trigger work can cause a FTF malfunction, also known as a failure to fire, or the trigger will stick, meaning the trigger won't break the wall, or just won't budge an inch, such as if it was on safe. Like, it won't go past that. Now, what constitutes as improper trigger work, and how can the improper trigger work be avoided? Firstly, improper trigger work can be considered as when the trigger and or hammer springs are reversed. This is when the springs themselves are installed incorrectly. And the roll pins, as you can see, let me get it here and here, are faulty, or if they are not installed correctly. To avoid improper trigger work, just keep your eyes on the job and focus on what you are doing. Now I will be performing what I believe to be a detailed inspection of my rifle, and I will articulate what I am looking for. First, inspection arms. What I'm looking for is anything blocking the chamber or the ejection port. There is nothing doing that. I am now removing the magazine for proof that there is no ammunition. Again, there is nothing in the chamber, nothing in the extraction port. Now, since people are sleeping, just release the bolt slowly. Close the dust cover. What I believe to be the easiest part of making repairs or alterations to the AR platform would probably have to be, well, not just repairs but alterations, would have to be the pistol grip, the muzzle device, the barrel, handguard, gas tube, gas block, buffer system, the stock, even the fire control group. The most difficult would have to be the bolt carrier group. My reasoning for this would be that the firing pin retaining pin, it can have a tendency to be stubborn. And if you give me just a moment, I will show you what I mean. The firing pin retaining pin right here, it goes all the way through, and it you can see it just a little bit right in that hole right there. The firing pin retaining pin, what I mean by it being stubborn is that it just doesn't want to go into place. You gotta sit there for what feels like hours at a time, just trying to get it right into that little sweet spot, you know? But if it weren't for the firing pin retaining pin being stubborn like that, it too would also be a relatively easy repair or alteration.